Oh, what's good? What's good? What's popping? So got another trade breakdown for you guys today. I'm excited about today. It was lit. I made $1,800, $1,500 on a new combine. I started with Top Step 150K combine, and also $300 on my funded account, which is good because if you see my last video, then you know I lost like $1,300 on that account throughout Thursday and Friday. And so yeah, it's good to see some of those losses recouped so far, starting off this week. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the breakdowns of the trades I took, and why I took them. First things first, we always start on the weekly time frame, or at least on Monday for sure, because it was Monday. We're going to start off on the weekly time frame. And first thing I noticed on the weekly time frame is we did have a break of structure. If you don't see the structure, I'll draw it for you really fast. So we had our high, low, low, and then boom, we made this high. And the reason this is a break of structure is because we actually closed above these highs. So I marked that up, and I'm already looking bullish for the overall momentum of the market. Then I drop down to the daily and I see, okay, well, essentially we're trading above this level, and if price does wants to pull back there, I would want to see some type of 4-hour break of the structure to the downside. So I went to the 4-hour, and at the time price had printed up here, came back down, and didn't close up there, and then pushed up here, came down, and then boom, pushed up. And so we had another break of structure basically right here, and so essentially that made this our low. And so before I was looking for sales today, I would have been basically waiting for this low to break, or at least if I was like looking for any long sales, I wouldn't have been expecting much out of a sale today, is basically what I'm saying, as the market was looking overall bullishly for me. And so with that in mind, I was like, okay, let's go to the 15-minute. Where's the 15-minute at market open? Right around here. So the area we're looking at is basically about here up to here, is where I caught my trades. Basically, to be more specific, right in here. So get rid of that really fast and get down to what I saw on the 15-minute. So on the 15-minute, given we had this break of structure over here from the 4-hour, and price had been holding above this level at the open, price was actually right here. This is the opening candle. If you could look at the time at the bottom of the screen, it shows 8:15, and then this is the 8:30 candle. So yeah, basically this is where I caught my trade. I noticed price had also broken structure here on the 15-minute, and so we kind of had supply resting right here that we needed to push through. But given the higher time frames, I basically just assumed we would push through it, because of basically the higher time frames just still trading pretty bullish. So yeah, basically right here is where I was looking to take this trade. I had drew this trend line. Oh, that is not a trend line. And let's go ahead and delete this too, so it's not getting too confusing. But I drew this and basically went down to the 1 minute as the market got ready to open. And yeah, so essentially as market was opening, I believe we were down here, right? And then we had just made this push up that actually broke in structure right here. So that was basically the change of character that said, all right, price is ready to go ahead and trade bullishly right here once price came and closed above there. So I was initially going to take the buy because I knew there would be, as soon as price broke, that change of character would probably come from some grab liquidity, basically, is what I was thinking. Because if you were to take this buy, so what I was kind of thinking at the beginning of the market was, as soon as price opens, just to put a stop loss here and take price to wherever that candle goes, or just ride the momentum, and before it even closed, take that trade. But I ended up not taking this trade. I just went ahead and let price ride out, and since I knew we had a change of character, I was thinking price would come back and tap into the demand before actually buying up, which was right here where we got our tap into our 1 minute demand after the change of character, right? And what I did actually, when price did come up here and grab this liquidity, I knew it wouldn't just take off. So I pretty much put a trade just like this with stop loss right above the nearest resistance, and I pretty much, as soon as this price rode down to this demand, got out, immediately got out there, and that trade got me like $100. I don't even think I actually rode it all the way to demand, because I think I was late getting into the sell, because like I said, I was thinking about taking the this breakout buy right here, but I didn't. And then yeah, so really I probably more likely got in around here, something like that. And then yeah, like I said, as soon as price tapped into demand, I closed that trade. It made like, so yeah, like I said, that trade made me like $150, I think. Maybe just $100, something like that. 100. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, after that sell, that really quick sell, I knew the higher time frame was bullish. So once we tapped into the demand, stop loss below here, I wrote this one up basically to the resistance, and I got out. That was like for $225, something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it was. I think it was like $225, and I'm probably doing my math totally wrong. Maybe my second trade only closed for a couple hundred or something like that. Let's actually log in. Why don't we? Well, no, because TradingView isn't going to show the actual profit and loss per trade. So I could go to my dashboard. I don't feel like really doing all that in this video. It is late and I was at work today. I just kind of want to go over the trade. So I have this not only for my own journal, but in documentation, but also for anybody who wants to just get insights on how you can trade. This isn't the only way you could trade, but this is how I trade. These are the things that I look for. So, right, basically that was the $300 that I made on my funded account. Then I kind of stepped away from the markets for a bit to focus on my job, and I kind of was like, if I just keep an eye on the charts while this price action is pushing up, there should be a pullback where I could get in and get some profit on my I started like I said, the 150k challenge as well. So yeah, I was like keeping my eye on the charts, seeing this engulfing candle here. I didn't really like it because I don't know, I heard someone a while ago say like beware of the wicks when you have more wick on top than the bottom. But yeah, in this case, because of the higher time frame, it was like an engulfing candle that followed a doji. So to me, it was just a simple trade, and this was basically what I did. As soon as that first candle pushed up and broke this high, I kind of wasn't trying to get too much of it, but I did get a nice size of it, and that got me like $1,500 on that account. So overall, $1,800 profit across the two accounts. Not a bad day at all. Yeah, that being said, that's all I have for this video. Hopefully that provided some insight to help you better your trading, or just to remind you of the things that we as traders do to remain in the green, and just the rules we have to follow for ourselves, market structure, high time frame confluence, things of that nature. That being said, if you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment. If you guys want to see different types of videos, or maybe me explain some concepts and how I apply them, then just let me know. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I drop these breakdowns basically every day because I try to trade every day. I don't always plan on being a maniac with it, but I'm just you got to work hard to get to where you're going, and I do it when I see fit. Of course, I try to make everything work. If I do have too much going on, then I will take a day from trading, although I have yet to show that to myself on these accounts that I am trading, or that I've been trading for the last couple of weeks with Top Step and all. But like I said, I'm just on the grind, and yeah, I'm recouping some losses from my funded account. I did have a losing day when I was actually going through the combine to get the 50k account, but I was able to make up those losses and pass the account. I only have one losing day, but I did hit the max daily loss limit that day. Yeah, but I was still able to get funded, so obviously I know what I'm doing. If you can see, I broke down the trades I just took, and it wasn't for naught. I didn't get told to say these things. I wouldn't even remember them if I was. I'm doing this in my car, guys, and yeah. So, and it's a Ford. It's not a Mustang Ford either. It's a Fiesta, not the fast one either. Look, hopefully you guys like this video. I'm out.